What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another prom look for y'all. This prom look is a bit more extra, like me. I did a half cut crease with gold eyeshadow and then gold glitter. I put some little gold rhinestones on my lower lash line. Of course it's optional, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. If you want to know how I got this dramatic prom look, then keep on watching. I am using tape again like I did in my last video. So I put my foundation, concealer, and powder on my forehead and did my eyebrows. That way when I peel the tape off, I won't have to fix my foundation here. But when I do my eyebrows, I like to have my foundation on already because I feel like my eyebrows come out better. And I can't really blend my foundation around my eyebrows. Like, I don't know how people do that, because I just mess my eyebrows up and then I have to fix them. So that is what I did. So let's get started with the eyes. So I'm going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette first. I'm going to be taking Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. I'm going to mix those two together. And I'm going to put these in my crease area. I'm going to take it all the way down to the tape and then all the way in my inner corner. Let me zoom y'all in just a bit more so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to build this color up in my crease as usual. For the next shade, I'm going to go into the Tarte Pro palette. I'm going to take a bit of Edgy. I'm just going to use this to darken it up before I put the black on. So I'm going to start on my inner corner. I'm going to blend it on my lid just a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it into my crease. I don't want to bring it too high because I still want to see the first colors. For the black shade, I'm taking Corrupt by Geek. So for the black, I'm not going to take it all the way in my inner corner like I did the other ones. I'm basically just going to focus this on my outer corner and bring it in my crease about halfway. But I want the most pigment to be on the outer corner. And I just wiped all the product off of this brush and I'm just gonna blend the edges out a little bit more. And the good thing about using the tape and the technique that I'm using, you can pretty much apply this to whatever colors you want. I did a emerald kind of green look the other day with the exact same technique that I'm using right now. And if you want to see what that looks like, it's going to be on my Instagram, and my Instagram will be in the bottom bar. So go check that out and give it a like if y'all want. So now it's time to cut the crease. So I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for this. And when I do my cut creases, whether it's a half cut crease or like a full cut crease, I like to do mine a little bit above where my eye folds. So my eye folds right there, but I put the cut crease a little bit above it. So when I have my eyes open, you can still see it. So now I'm going to go in with the lid shade. For my lid shade, I'm going to take Fortune Teller by Geek. It's this really pretty yellow gold. So I'm just going to pack this on my lid. You could leave it like this if you want, but since I'm super extra, I'm gonna add a bit of glitter to it because it's prom, so why wouldn't you wear glitter? Okay, so for my glitter, I'm gonna take Golden Tiara by Bulk Glitters. And then of course I'm going to take my It Cosmetics glitter glue. This is the best glitter glue I've ever used in my life. It reduces fallout. It really helps the glitter stick onto your eyelids and it's not going anywhere. Ooh, that just adds a little extra something to this look. I'm adding a very thin layer of glitter. You can still see the gold shadow underneath, but I just want like a little bit of a pop. Since it is prom or whatever kind of event you're going to, you know, you really want to go all out. So I'm just gonna let that dry a bit so it doesn't move anywhere. Okay, so this is the difference. This is with just the gold eyeshadow and this is with the glitter. So you know, you can choose whichever one you like the best. I'm gonna take my NYX Matte liquid liner and I'm just gonna do a winged eyeliner real quick. Okay, so I finished up my winged liner. I put some mascara on and then I added more black to the outer corners just to darken it up a bit more. So I'm going to apply my lashes now. I'm going to be using Pearl Lash Beauty in the style Lit because prom is going to be a lit. So I'm just going to go apply those really quick off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on, they look poppin'. So we're gonna move on to the face now. We're gonna finish off the face. For primer, I'm gonna be using the Milani Prime Light Primer. This is a strobing and pore minimizing primer. So you can be looking extra glowy while you're dancing on the dance floor. So I'm going to be mixing two foundations today, and I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and this is in the shade Golden Beige. This one is a bit too dark for me. And then I'm going to take the NYX Total Control foundation in the shade Buff, and then this one is a bit too light for me, so I'm going to mix them together. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I'm going to take my Airspun translucent powder and I'm going to set the concealer with this. I also like to set my smile lines in the corner of my mouth just so it doesn't crease around there. I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match powder in W5 and I'm going to set the rest of my face. I'm going to take my NYX Matte bronzer in the shade Medium. For blush today, I'm going to be taking my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This blush is so good. For highlight today, I'm going to be taking the ABH and NICOLE Guerrero highlighting palette. This palette is so bomb. I'm going to be going in with Forever Young right here. So I'm going to go do my lower lash line really quick. I'm just going to be using the same colors. So I will be right back. So I finished up my lash line, and let me tell you, I'm loving this look right now. This is kind of similar to the look that I wore on my birthday. Also, if you want to see that look, it is also on my Instagram, so go check that out. So I'm going to do my lips now. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Rebel Rose. This is such a pretty color. So to finish off the look, we have to set our makeup. So I'm going to be using the Jar Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, and this is in the scent Lavender. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I added 2 little rhinestones on my lower lash line, and I used this. It has a bunch of different colors in it. I got this from Joann's Fabrics. You can probably find it at NICOLE's or whatever too. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something new today. And again, if you want to see the same technique but with different colors, I have a look on my Instagram, so go check that out. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, that will be in the description box, as well as everything I used today. I absolutely love how this turned out, and I hope you did too. And of course, you can customize this to however you want. You can put a different lip. Of course, you can do different colors, no glitter, glitter, whatever y'all want. And don't forget to watch my last video. It will pop up at the end of the video. So that is everything I have to tell you guys. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.